Hello. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den.
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tejada. If you look like a Tejada, get out my damn face, all right?
Try where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe so sweet. This is
when I tell y'all
safe space for your soul.
And the messiness
where stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies to the mind.
All right, this was supposed to.
She's breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Cause Ronnie is a
light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this Bath.
You're not alone, we got you, friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello. Welcome, y'all. Get on in here, child. Y'all already know what time it is. We are here to talk about the Chi. I'm here with my girl Candy Love and
what up?
Oh, baby, it's a lot to talk about, y'all, because the Chi done really turned back around and pissed me the hell off all over again. Okay, I was feeling good like 2 episodes ago, giving y'all credit, shining the light, and just feeling good that Nucky Buck was up out of here, and we have went from just dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision after dumb decision for some damn reason, and I need to know why. Like, why are we here? Why are we even having these discussions, Candy? Like, Houseway, all of a sudden now we got Tiff having damn dreams and nightmares. She waking up and is very much giving me, for some reason, she thinks she's higher up, like her and Victor get into a conversation because basically was like, I'm not feeling the way that I thought I was gonna feel. And he was like, I could have told you that. Like, you never really know how you're gonna feel until you already done did the damn do. And once you do it, it's no turning back. Basically, I'm paraphrasing.
Definitely ain't no turning back.
And she gonna say, how come you ain't told me this before? Yeah, you really ain't have damn time to talk about none of this before, if we being honest. And he was like, you had already done, did what you was doing. Then we get into how did he feel, why did he do it, and all of this. And I don't know, it was just very judgmental the way she was coming off. And he was like, well, basically it was either me or that person. Shit, I ain't want it to be me. So I had to go ahead and do what I had to do and protect myself. And she tells him, well, because he was like, a lot of people was questioning. She pretty much like, well, so what? And she was like, well, then why don't we just put it on Bakari? I can't say I'm shocked by that, because I felt like we already talked about it last week. Like Bakari, it was the red flag, or, being put up and put on his damn back for him to take the fall, once we even said for him to go to Nuck damn house. Because why would Nuck have you in his house and y'all damn was beefing all this time? Like, Houseway, why would that be happening? So that already was there, but now she's confirming like, oh, he could go ahead and take the fall for it. Why don't we just have him go tell Keisha that he's the one that took him out? And I'm like, huh? And I gotta get on Victor too, because I know she's going through whatever the hell she's going through. I'm trying to give her a little bit of grace, but it's really hard for me to do it because right now I'm sick of her ass. I'm keeping it real with y'all. And we ain't got no whole bunch of screenshots and none of that. We just coming in hot talking about this damn thing because it really hurt my damn nerves, y'all. Okay, like Moochie said, I feel like I got hot sauce on my tongue right now. I got to get it out. We jumping out from the fire, because that's what they did with this damn episode. So she basically says, this is her bright idea. And I'm like, Victor, you just finished coming out of a situation where you literally went to jail because of a dumb decision of helping Rashad for something that you did not do. And yet you are not telling this girl the things you need to be telling her right now. I understand you trying to stand by her. I understand you trying to be a bodyguard, but you knowing what the streets is and how all of this works. How are you not telling her like, nah, you moving wrong. This is not the way we do it. And coming up with other advisements like, yeah, here and there he making faces and he like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? We can't do that. But then you still some way, somehow go along with the shit where we end up having a damn meeting and she want to keep holding over Bakari head. You helped Nuck dump his body. Yeah, but I did not take him out. And y'all know how I feel about damn Bakari. I've been consistent with it. I have not felt for him the way a lot of y'all have. But with this, I'm like, you are dead ass wrong. Like all the things that Bakari could have went down for and all the foreshadowing we done had for all these seasons. Now you gonna put him in this position, still keep, you owe me, you ain't got no choice, I said, you say you ain't got no choice one more damn time, girl, I'm gonna jump through this freaking TV. And he, for once, want to say what everybody been telling him, I always have a choice. You want to blame him and say, well, dang, you go ahead and take Ronnie out. Yeah, I did that because I thought I was getting back for him taking out my best friend, but in all actuality, you know, that wasn't even what it was. And I didn't even feel the way I thought I was going to feel. So she could understand because that's how she's feeling right now. But then you still want to throw in about him helping Nuck to jump the body. And he's like, yeah, but I wasn't there when everything went down. I came in on an afterthought and I didn't even know what the situation was to after the fact. And I literally threw up, which he's not lying about that either. And you still talking about, I don't care. You just gonna have to do this. Like, girl, what?
Yeah.
I'm so freaking pissed off with this damn thing, y'all. Oh my God. Candy.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me say hi to the people because I just done jumped all into it. What's up, Ebony? Thank you for coming through. This blew me because Trick know better. Exactly. He knows better and he's not checking anything, and that's frustrating me. I feel like they really have dumbed down Victor character because for even him to go and help Rashad the way that he did and end up locked up, and now you coming out and you not saying what need to be said when it need to be said. That's irritating me. What's up, Kendall? Thank you for coming through.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
What Kendall said, hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell the people, tell a friend to come on through, y'all, okay? Yeah, I'm not liking this direction. I'm like, he playing dumb right now, and Victor ain't never been dumb.
So yeah, so I really feel like they should have had a whole conversation about, like, I hate to say it, a therapy conversation. Like, you know, he should have told her how she was going to feel afterwards. And like, because he is from the street and he's trigger trig, you know how this works. You know how telephone goes. You know how the word of mouth plays. You know, if your story ain't straight, you know how things go. You can't be off the cuff with your words. You can't just be, well, I took him out. And you gonna say, and you gonna go move in his house. And where you gonna say you Tiffany is too in her head and too, like, she's thinking off the cuff and not thinking, like, she having no real thoughts right now. She just telling Bakari what to do as if Bakari is stupid. That Bakari, my little boo. I know y'all know people don't like Bakari, but I ain't invested in the shot like that. So I like Bakari. So I wish she wouldn't play him like he's stupid, because he took Ronnie out. He popped him twice from behind. So that's, I'm not gonna say that's not a real taking out, but Bakari ain't no take-a router like that. So why you, and then you're gonna put him in a position for everybody to question him, and probably for the laws to pull up on him. Hell, at the end of that episode, but you putting him in a position to be questioned because they had a big old blow up at the party. So when you put somebody in a position like that, you really set them up for failure. And I knew last week when she told him to go stay in Nuck's apartment. And no, ma'am, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I really hate Trig didn't talk to her about this. And I know this was off the cuff and they didn't have time to really plan it, because he just came to her in the moment and told her, you know, and she was like, okay, let's go get the plastic wrap and put it down. I wish he would have told her how this is going to go, and take my lead, let me lead, and be done with it. It shouldn't have been no fight. It shouldn't have we had a fight and he left. It should have been some other bull crap, whatever it was, a woman or something, or somebody snatched. It should have been something for real. Nothing. Tip story didn't even
either you should have came up with a whole nother story, or like what I was already saying last week was, if you was gonna go the fight route, then you might as well have at least put that truth out there, like, yo, Nug actually took out Rob. We was arguing about that. We got into a big blowout.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Because nobody's gonna look at Tiff automatically and really think that she is even capable of doing something like that. They would still think that it's some street shit and that he got into stuff or whatever. Mind you, we still don't have no type of body, but everybody want a damn dry snitch. Like, this is just crazy to me. Set people up, like, you're doing too damn much, and too many people know, too many people's involved. So even though she thinks she's coming up with this story, to me, it's still gonna come out and it's gonna make y'all look even worse that y'all went this route to begin with. Like, I'm just really not understanding it. This is not good. The fact that you got him buried in your damn backyard, like, I still can't even get over that. And you really thought that was damn smart.
I still believe that they're gonna move this man, Tamika. I feel like they're gonna move him.
What's up, Goldie? Thank you for checking in.
Hey, Goldie.
I'm over them. I'm over them right now. I'm like, nobody gonna act like they got any type of sense up here. Like, what is the point and the purpose? Mind you, the whole time she's talking to Bakari, because at one point she even goes, well, I could take your ass out. So now you miss Big Bad, and Victor asked her, like, what are you, Alicia 2.0?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, what's gonna make you know? And the whole time,
bitch, we ain't got but 3 more episodes to go. Who are you? You ain't got 3 more episodes. You can't be Alicia, baby. I'm gonna need you to calm down. You took out one person with help. Calm down. I'm gonna need her to calm down. I hate they keep saying that Alicia shit, but no, if we had more seasons, maybe so. But we ain't got but 3 more episodes. Please bring it on down, okay? I feel like she taking advantage of Bakari because she know he.
She is, and she want to make him feel bad. And this is coming from somebody. One thing about me, I feel like I'm a fair person. Even when I don't like characters, I still gonna call it down the middle. The truth is still the damn truth. Okay, tell the truth. Shame the damn devil. Okay, get out of here with these freaking lies. Like, we not gonna pretend. You know what I mean? Like, things is not what it is. And I was like, I just don't like this. And I have not liked Bakari ever since the Ronnie situation. Now, I've seen him come a long way and make different changes, and I could, give him credit for that too. But he would piss me off with some of the dumb decisions he would make, where I would be like, at this point, you deserve whatever. But it's like, this is not that. This is her literally trying to throw him under the bus at this and make him feel guilty, make him feel like he's supposed to owe her for the rest of her damn life. And at the same time, not taking accountability for her part in this. And that's what I think was really irking my nerves. And then making yourself so much higher as far as, but why did you do this when she talking to Vic? Why did you do this when she talking to Ari? Nobody asked you why you did it when it came to damn Nut, bitch. We get why you did it. So I'm like, why are you trying to act? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't like
why
that.
you laid up with him from the beginning? I know he was
exactly,
and he was wooing you, but you ain't know he was grooming you because he took out your child's father. You didn't even know that, so you should feel a little stupid right about now, Tiffany. You should feel stupid. So I'm gonna need her to calm down and bring it on down. But I hate, I just don't like the way she's going about it so abruptly and making these rash decisions, not realizing this is your lifelong, your child's lifelong, everybody that's included. This is lifelong decisions you making at the drop of a dime with your. Well, I did it. I took him out. I take him out too. Like, girl, you don't handle people like that, because he could very well go to the cops. He might end up in jail too, but you're gonna be in jail too. Like, you don't talk to me like that. If he was one of those people, well, if it was me, were you even handle me like that?
Because she know who she could do that shit to. Because she damn sure wouldn't just be saying that to any and everybody.
She wouldn't threaten me with
What's up, Steve? Thank you for tapping in. Yes, happy 4th of July weekend, y'all. I hope everybody has a beautiful, safe holiday.
Please be
stay
safe.
Cool if you can.
Please be
baby,
safe.
The heat is on.
Definitely, okay. Please be safe. No drinking and driving, Call an Uber or take a nap. Wherever you are, okay?
So then we get this situation, and like I said, I ain't got like specific screenshots. You know, we talked a little bit about Victor and Tiff already, and then we gonna come back to that because of course he does end up having the conversation with Keisha. But just in terms of Keisha, Emmett, and Tiff, they have this thing where remember she offered to pay for the wedding, so they meeting up with the wedding person. Emmett don't even know that she was planning on paying for the whole wedding. He thought she was just gonna contribute something to it. They looking at the places. Keisha's like, oh, it's so expensive. We like, oh, you only get married one time, so it's whatever, you know, do whatever you gonna do. And then she's like, Tip jumping in, oh, spare no expenses, and why can't y'all just do it this way and that way? And Emmett is like, well, why are you putting so much into it? This is between me and her. We the ones getting married now. It did make me crack up with. She was like, well, I'm the ex-wife and I got a child by you, and this gonna be the new wife. The wedding planner was like, well, damn, okay, I see y'all one of those, honey. Y'all some progressive family, like, yeah, this different. So then we go back to having the wedding at her damn house, and her and Keisha and Tip is just going back and forth. You would think they the two that's gonna get there married. Okay. So Emmett is feeling left out, and the wedding planner is like, don't worry about it. It's going to be other things that's coming up, you know, that you could be involved into or whatever the case may be. And, you know, Tip talking about, well, rather Keisha was saying it was going to be cost effective with them doing it this way and that they had the engagement there and it was good. She keep with this, you know, I owe y'all. So we all know, like, this is not even coming off as a thing like, yo, you my friend, I got love for you, I want to look out for you, I want to do this from you from my heart because I really want you to have a big, nice wedding. This is more so, I took your damn baby daddy out and I'm guilty about that. So let me sit here and throw you a damn party and we gonna come in the backyard and eat next to his damn dead body. Like, that's what it's giving me.
Tamika, don't do that. We're gonna pull up, we'll have picnic tables sitting on Hey,
what is happening here?
Let a tree grow up out that damn ground. I'ma know something. You hear me? Let a tree grow up out that ground. I'ma know something. Yeah, that was the wedding. Yeah, like Killer said, Tiff act like it's her wedding. Yeah, she girl. Like I'm with Emmett, you know, you put something on it if that's the case. Help us lighten the load if that's the case. And then stop saying I owe y'all, because you need to stop. Like I said, everybody talk too much and they're using the wrong words. I owe y'all. Child, girl, calm down, because I'm telling you, and we ain't got but 3 episodes left. If Keisha was to find out what really happened, baby, she will be on your head top. You'll be down there with Nook, because she'll windmill you so bad, that's where she gonna put your ass. So I wish she would lighten up her approach to this wedding, or I owe y'all, I owe you, I love you. I wish you would lighten it up and say, well, here's a blank check. Do whatever you need to do. Alicia set me up real good. Spare no expense. Whatever y'all choose, wherever y'all. I wish you would just do it like that versus being included and then all these words she's using to make herself seem like she's doing it for no other reason. Then, I know we hadn't got there yet, but when Emmett when Keisha had a conversation with Emmett, it's like, Emmett know better, you know?
Right.
Child.
Yeah, it's a hot ass mess. Like, because at one point Keisha even got to say to her, well, girl, maybe you should step back a little bit and let the rest of this be on like me and Emmett, because I guess for everything that they doing as far as the planning, she coming along like a damn third wheel. And she talking about some, oh, well, you know, why I gotta do that? What's wrong? And girl, it's on you. It's what you want in your decisions. Like, first, I don't like her being that much into their damn relationship. I just
back up.
It's just too much. Yeah, it really is. Up. It's way too much.
And you're looking guilty. Even if it wasn't about
my camera done got unplugged. I don't know what's saying. Even can't read my camera. Oh, go ahead.
Even if it wasn't about Nook, you seem like you want Emmett. You seem like you want to be the third party, the lady down in the basement. Just how you seem, that's how you behaving, because you know you and Emmett were married at one point. Y'all got to have a child together. But even if it wasn't about Nook's death and that being Keisha's father, Keisha's Lil Ronnie's daddy, it seems as if she wants to be a part of them. So it's like, girl, just get him a blank check and move on. Like, or cash out Keisha $50,000 and tell her to send you the change back or whatever. Put it in the kids' account.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
keep, but I want to
She's
help. But
doing
I
too
want to
much.
help. You don't have to
Help by
help
getting
in
the
the
hell out the
way.
way.
Yeah, you don't have to help in the way that you are going about it. It's the wrong way. And of course, at the same time that they having this conversation, she also starts to say like, so what do you think, happened with Nuck? Like, it's still no word. We still ain't heard nothing from him, whatever. Which I still am not even fully understanding why damn he should give so much damn about Nuck. Like, I get they
Girl.
got a child together, but I still don't see the reason why, but okay.
Because
And
it's the
she
last little bit of it,
decides
and child, it's too much.
she decides to throw it out there anyway, even after Victor was like, hold up a minute, and Bakari was saying he don't know yet. You still just gonna throw him out there and put it as, oh, why don't you go have a conversation with Bakari? I think you need to talk to him. And it's like, oh, you think Bakari did something to him? Yeah, I think it's a chance, girl. I wouldn't put it past, because remember they was arguing at the party. So you basically still gonna make him seem like the guilty person out of everybody that could have been coming after them. No. Oh.
Yeah, it was that was crazy. I'm like, oh God, okay, all right. I just hate, and like I think Steven said, y'all can't get married with it over your head. That's like I slept with your mama type shit. Like they that's like a huge lie. Like that's something that's life changing, that's major.
But that's what we were saying last week. We were saying it's going to end up coming out regardless. Yeah. And we were saying that this is just going to make it even more like where she's not going to want a relationship with Tiff. Not so much because you did it, but because you're lying about it and hiding, and then you're trying to throw this wedding for me as if that's supposed to, make it okay or be a replacement of that or something. I don't know. And then to know that Emmett is lying too, it's not gonna work. Like, it's not gonna work. It's too many other people in the mix, and it's just not cute.
It's too many, and everybody. It's too many pieces. You got Kenya, you got Lene. Exactly. Everybody knows something. You got Rashad. Rashad is putting the damn puzzle pieces together, baby. You hear me? You got Emmett can't keep his poker. He didn't have no poker face. You like, what, Bakari? What? Huh? That he knew that was some bull swanky. Right. It's too many people. You got his crew that knowing something ain't right. Like I said, I hate she told the lie she told about why he left. Like, because we had a fight. Girl, that don't even sound right. I just hate it. I just hate it. I hate it.
Yeah. I just wish that her and Victor would have had more conversation from the beginning, but unfortunately they didn't. Kendall says, I've been saying all along, Keisha loves Emmett, but she's still in love with Nuck. That definitely could be a possibility too. I mean, I always felt like she had love for Nuck. I didn't think she was in love with him, and I felt like she was happy when she found out that, the person that did those horrible things to her and kidnapped her wasn't the father, and it was like, okay, he's the father. I get that part. I fully do. Yeah. But I still don't see where he's made this life-changing, thing since coming back around y'all, where you would be like, oh, yes, he's a great man. He's a great father. I seen this change in him. If it was even that, I would understand. Like, Nuck was still being Nuck. He was still out here in the streets. He was destroying people left and damn right. So why are we acting like it wasn't that? Exactly. That's the part that takes me out.
Like, Keisha, and oh, God. When Keisha found out that Nuck was the father, and then I think they had a party or something at their house, and Nuck was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't there to pick you up. And it seemed like, and then they had a car scene where it seemed like, she wanted to get in it. Like, she just wanted to kiss him or hug. Like, she just wanted to be with him. Like, you could just look like she had a lustful look or loving look in her eyes for Nuck. For whatever reason, because this man ran a whole trap house and he had whores and stuff. Like, so I don't understand what the infatuation was that he treated her differently as a child, as a teenager, versus her. Like, you saw what I don't know what it was. Or maybe she's stuck in it, like what is called arrested development. Maybe she has arrested development in that space where she's stuck in thinking Nuck, the way he treated her then, that's how she feels about him now. I don't know. And then the father, baby, Emmett been in that baby's life since Nuck didn't even know. So
Right.
why change that? I wouldn't have told Nuck nothing, okay?
Yeah,
Because ain't no
nothing.
telling when he was gonna leave up out of here. I'm not
Hmm.
putting my child through that. No, your Emmett is your daddy and be done with it.
Right.
No.
I agree. I never
Yeah, I don't.
understood that choice, but that's
Yeah.
the way they wrote it, y'all. So of
Yeah.
course we circle back to this. She does go over here to have the conversation with Bakari. He's caught completely off guard. He's just like, oh, well, you spoke to Sev? Yeah, I did. So of course at first he trying to act like he don't know nothing. Then I feel like he just was like, okay, if it's gonna shut her up and she gonna leave me alone, then yeah, I'm the one that did it. Let me be the bad guy. And then she's basically like, oh, well, why did you do that? And that's my child's father. You took my child father from me. And he goes, it was him or me. Basically, it was self-defense. I had to take him out because he was trying to take me out. Okay, they trying to take me out. They trying to take me out. And she turned and was like, can I see the body? I want the body. Where did you bury him at? So that my son could have closure and we could give him a funeral. Bitch, what? I'm sorry, God.
I said, I know you effing lying. I know you lying. I know you ain't just said, can I see his body? No, ma'am, because your baby don't even know that boy like that. I hate to keep saying that, but I wouldn't even told my child that. I wouldn't even. Listen, Keisha annoyed the fuck out of me. Because, girl, why? I'm trying to understand why she's so sensitive about him now. Like, where did this come from? You got Emmett. Why are you so sensitive about this man that you just found out 2.5 seconds ago was your child's
Yeah,
father?
she
And Emmett
definitely
been his
was.
daddy the entire time. Girl, what are you talking about? Yes, Ebony, you just had a baby by your husband, by your soon-to-be. Girl, if you don't calm down and wipe that glitter off your eyebrows, off your eyes, I would
Listen,
snap the,
I
I
get
swear,
it because
oh,
sometimes I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to work it, y'all.
you can't.
Sometimes you could have long broke up with somebody, not have nothing to do with them, but then if you hear that they hurt or they passed away or something, you can have emotions come up and feel something at the fact of what y'all had before because I have experienced that with one of my exes that passed away. Wasn't nothing going on with us no more, but I did feel it. Sometimes you don't know
Yeah.
how you're gonna feel, so you in it, and they do have a child together. But you sitting here talking about we gonna get him properly buried. What are you gonna tell the police? What reason? How you gonna get his body, clean him up, do a funeral, and then not have to explain to the police what happened to him and the fact that he has been taken out? So what are we really talking about, girl? Your damn child don't need to see no damn dead body. Like I
Right.
didn't understand that. Oh, so he could say goodbye to him. Like, girl, let him say goodbye now. He don't need a body to do that.
Right. Yeah. Like, no. Oh gosh. When I say this annoyed, Keisha annoyed the ish out of me.
Like, I don't know. It's like her and Tiff is in a race of who can annoy me damn more, y'all. I can't. I really can't.
And Tiffany. Oh God, I don't want to talk about Tiff. But Keisha, I'm gonna need Keisha to get herself together. I'm gonna need her to get herself together.
Talking
I don't
about
know.
where the damn body buried at. So now, of course, she ends up telling Emmett, like you said, Emmett, like, huh? This completely catches him off guard. And now she wants him to be fired from the store. We got to protect our family, and we can't have any and everybody around the family. And he's like, well, let me talk to him first. Then we're going to get into, oh, why? Because you a man, and, we both supposed to drive the car, but it seemed like you always the one to drive. And she telling him because he don't know where he drive. What are we talking about here?
Girl, Bakari don't want to deal with nothing to do with y'all. You are safe, please. I promise you, Bakari. You wouldn't realize how safe you are, honey. You fool around with Nook, you might be unsafe, but Bakari ain't
exactly.
No
You had more to worry about being around damn Nuck than you did damn Bakari.
Yeah.
Again, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. And at this point, to be honest, shit, her and damn Victor might have even been safe with damn Bacardi than they are with damn Tiffany ass. I don't trust her ass now. She over there asking Victor if he trusts her, but the way you want to talk about you gonna take somebody the hell out, she might turn on your asses if she feel like y'all about to turn her ass in. Like, I don't know, because that's what she freaking acting like right now.
Yes, they both acting cuckoo. I'm like, girl, both of them. Oh, when I tell you, both of them made my ass itch. And then Keisha all balled up in the bed. I guess because she's still in love with the man and still has love for him. I ain't gonna say she in love. Still has love for him. So much so, you tripping on Emmett about Bakari working. Like, girl, what? Let that boy.
Oh my God, girl!
Was Keisha there at the party when the thing blew up?
Yeah, that was the engagement party where that happened, and of course we had.
What engagement party was it?
Yeah, I think it was the engagement party. Wait,
Bakari and Nuff had the.
Mm-hmm.
That was
no. I'm sorry.
No,
it wasn't the engagement party. She was having a party there at her spot, and Bakari was working it. And then he said for him to leave, and Bakari was like, "Oh, you sticking up for him?" She was like, "Yeah." So that should be the end of it. You stuck up for him.
Was Keisha there?
You wanted to? Yeah, she was there.
Okay, girl, shut up.
She was there.
Mm-hmm. You know what happened,
right?
You know why.
So of course we also had Emmett come and ask Victor, like, why the hell did y'all tell her that, Bakari took out Dan Rob? He puts 2 and 2 together, like, damn, she really did that. Then he jumps to like 50 different type of emotions because he like, Tiff really that ninja, huh? And you better make sure nothing don't happen to her. And he's saying he's not, he's her bodyguard now. And then he's like, well, Alicia got taken out and Shad was her bodyguard. And of course he's still, going on about how he got it. And Emmett like, you better have it. And then he essentially just still ends up following with them. Keisha says, take Bakari in the damn cooling room, whatever the hell, the freezer, and tells him, like, I know you didn't do it, but since you said you did it and we acting like you did it, you basically fired because Keisha don't want you here. And he like, word, I gotta leave. That was so stupid to me, but whatever. Then even his sister has another conversation with her, but it's really a conversation about nothing because he don't want to admit to nothing. He don't want to tell her nothing. He's just like, I'm in over my head. I got into some shit that I can't get myself out of. She's bringing up the moving again. He's turning it down again, saying he can't go. He have to be here. Why? Why does he have to be here?
This is your out. Your sister, this is the second time she asked you to leave with her. Boy, if you tell anybody something, you should tell your sister, okay? You should have told her, sis, what time you said we leaving? We need to go ahead and go. Make my exit stage left right now because I need to go. Is too much going on? It seemed like he just got to be in the fray, like he got to be in the BS, or he don't want to seem like a runner. I don't know what it is with him. I don't know because I don't know street life like that. So I don't know if he just don't want to run away because it seems like he's running away from something, or if he's just so stuck in the shot that he just can't leave the shot. I don't know because Emmett don't want to leave either. So I can't say it's just, I don't know. I just hate he might not leave. He might be out of the body bag, child. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess sometimes people don't want to leave. That's all they know. But at this point, you beyond that. Like, know that this could be a detriment to you. So I just feel like I don't understand what the choices you have. Mm-hmm. You
always got a choice, remember? Yeah. You always got a choice.
Oh boy, y'all.
And then
blood pressure up.
And then with the end of the episode, it seemed like you need to call your sister and say, sis, what time we leaving? Because why we got her at the door? Like, no.
Oh Lord, yeah. So since you bringing that up, Detective Tucson show her ass up at the door like, where's Nuck? And nobody should be shocked nor surprised because we already knew that he was giving her intel. And he even admitted that to Tim. She knew because she was like, oh, so you a rat? So you telling me that you knew that he had these other people that's looking for him and wanted him out too, besides you, with a very valid reason that you did have. And you knew that he was talking with this damn detective, giving her shit. You ain't care about none of that. You tell Bakari to go stay at his damn place, set him all the way up. So now this detective could come out of nowhere and ask him questions that he ain't got no damn answers to because you ain't tell him nothing about that part and prepare him at all.
my flabbergasted. I don't know.
So besides one of, because I'm calling him the fake Nuck, okay, 2.0 wannabe gangster, because baby, when they showed them and all the people in that damn room, I said none of these people look like they about no damn street life. The way I hollered, okay, so this fake ass, he decided to go over here and ask Reg if he was the one that took him out. Then they say they ain't gonna do no business with Tiff no more. They cutting her off and they doing their own thing. He still act like he out here for revenge too. And Reg is pretty much like, nah, I ain't have nothing to do with that. If I wanted to do it, I would have already been done and I would have told you about it. I ain't got no reason to lie. You stay on your side, I stay on my side. I didn't give a damn about none of them, but I even thought it was gonna be him that was gonna come knock at the damn door. More so than I even thought about Detective Toussaint. But once she knocked and we saw her, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It all came back to me, and I was like, now what you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that dude, all of them look like they don't need to be on Broadway singing a damn, doing a play or something. They ain't look like they scared nobody. They put fear in
right, like they was about to break out in song and dance. I said, what the hell is this? What's
Maestro?
Up, Heritage?
What's up, Snackums? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And what's his name? They gave old boy the job. Then Emmy go hire a dude that told his brother to steal from him.
Oh yeah, he brought back in Keith once he fired Bakari, because he said he still needed somebody, and according to Keith, he's a changed man. And so he brought him back into work, and he says that Bakari can't keep himself out of the streets. Then
since Keisha suggested that shit, Keisha should have put her uniform on and brought her ass.
Exactly, because she even came out her face like, "Oh, do I own Smokey's too?" And he was like, "Do you want to?" Because I think he asked her something about that before, and she was saying she didn't want nothing to do it. I could be wrong.
She might have, but don't tell me to fire somebody, and you ain't there to help me out till I get somebody. No, ma'am.
But now he's also trying to do this whole expansion thing, and I didn't talk about none of the side stuff because it wasn't important to me. That's why I jumped in with the important stuff that I did want to talk about. But he also is supposed to be doing this expansion thing finally. I think he said Atlanta. What was it? Atlanta.
Atlanta and
I can't remember.
Vegas or something.
I think he initially said like Atlanta and California. She was like, "Well, you might as well do Vegas too." But he supposed to have a couple different spots that he's gonna go to, and he want her to get out here and help him with that. So they was kind of celebrating that, and she was like, "Well, I'll bring my sister along with me too, because right now we know that that's Hannibal wife, but they kind of having they open whatever while he and them witness protection program. Child, make it make sense." And he like, "Oh, they going that route. I don't know about that." So she's like, she ain't working, so she could help out with that. And we did also have a scene with them too, where at first she was like, "I want to be a Catwoman," but then she was telling her like, "Oh, he gonna fly us out. He gonna be taking care of everything." And then once it's up and running, like, you know, she would be in charge of it. She was like, "Okay, I might be able to swing that." That was cute, but I ain't really give a damn about it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One of the other side things was Rashad, because him and Patience was still going back and forth. He was still asking her, like, "You sure you really had somebody there watching?" You know, he still was feeling guilty that she got taken out and saying she didn't deserve it, and how he gonna handle the Rosalind thing. Then finally he apologizes to her, like, "You know, I might have been a little harsh and went about it the wrong way." She apologizes too, because she's like, he has so much on him, and she didn't take that into consideration, and whoopty-whoopty-whoop. I didn't give a damn. Okay. That lady, I'm sorry, no offense to the actress, but she looked old as hell in her face. And every time her and Rashad is together, I'm just like...
Yeah, I don't know why she thought she could... I don't know who she thought Rosalind was, or who she thought these people were. But she didn't realize she was dealing with some fools, okay? So you tell me you're going to help protect this lady. And Rashad was like, protect who? Rashad knew from the jump when she said it that it was some bull-ish, because you can't protect. You can't protect this lady. Ain't nothing for this lady to get out of Dodge, okay?
Eric said they got Sean moving like a sad puppy. Yeah, he definitely is. He looks so damn lost. So then him and Victor have a conversation as well. He don't know everything. He know it's something going on with Victor, but of course Victor trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm okay. And also something else that I didn't give a damn about. Victor went to see if he was gonna still get butterflies or over his damn ex. Whatever.
You give me butterflies inside.
But they talking, and Rashad is like putting him up to the fact that hey, Reg, really wants to talk to y'all. I think that him talking to you and Jake would make a big difference. He like, nah, all the shit I got going on, I definitely don't need to be bothered with him. He's the last person I need to be around. And he's bad news. Nothing good happens for him. Like, of course he would do anything for money because he lets him know that he got the confirmation that he took, or had somebody take out a homegirl with Rosalind's orders, and that she was the one that paid for the hit. So it's like, what can we do to get, to her? And we, of course, we saying how messed up that is. We also, speaking of Reg, had his raggedy ass stop by to see Tiff. She talking about some coming to my office when Victor was like, yo, you don't just pop up like that. What the hell you doing? And he go up to this damn office. She's saying like she freaking Griselda all of a sudden now out this bitch. And he gonna sell some stuff for her. We go back and forth. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that with you. And he asking her if she's scared. And he like, I already know they not messing with you, and they got way more heat on them. There's way more of them, and whoopty-woo. And she ends up doing it anyway, saying it's gonna be a trial thing. Like, we'll start with 20%, then 30%. The more you earn, the more you could get. And homegirl comes to pick it up, and she's showing her the shroom. She was like, oh yeah, the white people like that. She was like, black people like it too. Like, we don't give a damn tip. You getting on my freaking nerves. I don't care who like it, okay? But now they in business together. Any thoughts on any of that, Candy?
Shit gonna roll downhill fast because Reg ain't one to be in business with, because he don't care. Reg is all gas, no brakes. He'll roll over on Tiffany knowing she ain't got nobody other than Trigg. So I can see him like trying to take advantage of her. So because she's solo, basically she don't really have any muscle. She don't have nobody. She don't have no team. You ain't coming to her when Nook was around. So why are you coming now? And I understand, there's a lot of heat. Y'all got a lot of heat on y'all, but I don't. I think this is a bad idea. This is a terrible, horrible idea. And I hate that she kind of like dissed Vic on that.
Lady Virtue, trust me. You pissed off. I'm pissed off. Candy pissed off. Any of us that got a damn brain is pissed off, okay? I done went off as soon as we started this damn live about them. And I did a review recap where I went off in there, okay? So you can run it back. Go check that one out, girl. I'm ready to kick her through the damn TV. I'm so annoyed. But thank you for stopping in. Why the office upstairs? Child, I don't know. That must have been Alicia office she already had, because I doubt Tiff in there doing any damn decorations, okay? I'm like, come into my office. I said, girl, Bob, what is
and then go upstairs. What?
Yeah. Like, you would have thought it would have been in the downstairs area, but whatever, child.
Let's go sit in the living room, the dining room, because I don't know how she felt comfortable enough to trust Reg. Maybe she thinks she might be Alicia 2.0.
And you know the history, and you know like what goes down between him and Victor. That's why I said, girl, Victor, you better watch your damn back. She might stab you in your back while you sleeping. Shit. It was something else I was gonna mention.
You right, Lady Virtue. Tip getting in business with the wrong people.
Another thing I didn't give a damn about. Jake wanted to have a party where it was no phones. Homegirl was like, I can't be without my phone, but she enjoys herself anyway. We say maybe we're going to do this more often. We make a bet that Papa going to pick the phone up. How Bakari got time to come over here to damn parties with everything he got going on, I don't damn know. And Papa does pick the phone up first, and we say cheese to take a damn selfie together. Did you give any damns about this?
I don't care nothing about them churn. Not like, they no.
I mean, I'm glad they ain't getting in trouble. We didn't see Papa smoking and drinking and popping damn pills, but
he seemed kind of happy, don't it, to me? Yeah.
He seemed, but I feel like Kenya gonna end up spilling these damn beans about Rob. I don't know. I could be wrong in the Nuck situation.
Yeah.
And you know, Jake is in love, I guess, child. At least he found somebody his age that ain't nobody else's woman, at least not that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the only positive thing I could say because I honestly didn't give a damn. Anything else I'm missing that we talk about?
Eric say Papa good now that Nut gone.
Yeah, right. He said, "Shit,
He
that
can
bastard
breathe
is
now.
up out of here. I'm celebrating." Nobody. That's
can
why I was
relax.
like last episode when everybody was like, "Where's Nuck? Where's Nuck? Where's Nuck?" I'm like, "Why do y'all care?" I ain't never seen so many people ask for Nuck in my entire existence of the damn shop. Why are we acting like everybody need to know where the hell Nuck is now? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I want to be asked where that son of a b. Not the way he was wreaking havoc around there, child. Please, he'd have been the last person I'd been looking for. Good riddance, toodles, be out. No.
Oh Lord, you said Kendall said I said last night that's the last pick that Pokari gonna be in. Baby, it might be.
Mm-hmm.
It might damn be. And I wonder
Yep.
if Tiff will feel any type of guilt if anything happens to him. Probably
She
not.
should. She should. Even though this was probably gonna be his. I didn't think this was gonna be his thing, but that might have taken him out. But I did feel Bakari was gonna leave this episode. I mean, this season. I just didn't think Tiffany was gonna be behind whatever happened. So I think, you know.
Yeah, I could have
Some
seen
older
so
come up,
many
but I
other things that he would have gotten to. This definitely
Yeah. Oh
was
yeah.
not on my bingo card because you want to guilt trip him that he was
Mhm.
there with Rob. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now?
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
I think earlier Kendall said something about Bakari's hesitance is like reminds her of Ronnie's hesitance to leave, and then he being taken out. So it's taking his time leaving is gonna be could be his detriment.
Oh, something else that I can mention. We don't need these slides no more because okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I get it. I have lost my other half. I know what it is to have grief. Too much damn grief. Okay, too many people. But Darnell, he don't want to go back to this house because every time he go in this house, he breaks down and cry. She's telling him it's no timeline on grief. Of course you do. That's natural, and she's 110% right. But you don't want to go there. You don't want to sell it. And she brings up is people that be needing a place to stay. What about doing something that's like in the community or renting it out or whatever have you? And he's like, oh, you know, who could use a house? Now maybe that could be something, you know. And also we feel like, well, Keisha said we could stay as long as we want to. That don't mean you freaking overdo it either, Darnell, because it's not even just you. And this is where my problem begins and ends, really. Because why is this lady here? Why she don't have a home? Where was she staying all this time? And I feel like I ask this every damn week. Because she's talking about, yeah, she do like being here and helping Keisha with the kids. That's cute and everything, lady.
She's homeless.
Why are you here, girl? Why are you here? Absolutely damn homeless. That's what it's given. Like, was she sleeping over at the damn school, the rec center where she did the damn therapy? I need answers. Because how the hell you never, like, come on back to my place? There's no way as a grown-ass woman that I'm going to sleep in your damn child house.
No, and all them damn kids running up and through there. No, ma'am. What? I don't care how much I like children. I'm not finna interrupt my peace when I want to have peace. When I want to walk around, you know, free as a bird.
Exactly.
I cannot do that. And I don't like that she said you could sell your house or, you know, whatever. I don't like that because that's property, that's value, that's money. I wouldn't. No, I'm not letting nobody sit and tear my shit up. Go, sir. You need to go take baby steps and go home. You and Emmett need to go. She should have been. You and Emmett need to go there and, you know, and work it out or whatever. Spend some time there. And I understand, you know, because he needs to grieve. He hasn't grieved properly yet.
That's what I'm saying.
He won't
Candy.
go home.
She even says it hasn't been that long. Everything you feeling is natural, and she's right about all that part. So it hasn't been that long, and he's also jumped into a whole damn relationship with you, and y'all decide to lay up in his child's house. Like, let him grieve. Let him go through the motions that he needs to freaking go through. What are we doing here?
Mm-hmm. And if you want to be with him, say yes. You and Emmett, I'll help Keisha with the kids. You and Emmett go over there and take y'all time doing whatever it is y'all need to do over there. You know, so that you can properly grieve, properly process everything that has happened. But I wouldn't have never told him some our family might need their house. What? We don't.
Girl, and then
Hell
she was like,
no.
"Oh, the house is beautiful," but it was also giving me, yeah, do that and then get us our own house for us to move into.
Yeah,
Because
no
right off
ma'am.
the back of that, he's telling her he love her, but do he really love her?
No, he loved what she's
And then
doing,
she
what she
like,
has
"I
provided
love
in
you
the
too."
moment. She loves the space the space that she's filled in the time that Jada has been gone. So that's all it is. He loves whatever she has done for him. Whatever it is she's done for him. That's what he loved about it. He don't love that lady because he loved Jada, and
Lord,
he
y'all
ain't
see
gonna
the
never
big
get over
boy?
Jada.
He done got freaking so huge.
Oh, he has gotten big. That's Tommy. What did I call him, Tommy?
Yeah.
Tommy.
Okay.
He. I'm gonna need him to do better. I'm gonna need him to think with this head and not the other one. Cause, girl, you don't know. No,
Ooh,
I
let
wouldn't.
me see if
I
I
would have
can.
never told him to get rid of his house or put a family in there because somebody might need it. Hell, I need it, sir. I need to stay in my own. I mean, ma'am, I need to stay in my
Shit,
own
she
house.
might need it. Maybe she telling him that so she could buy it.
Cause she
I
the
don't know.
family. Hey, she the family. She might come out with 5 or 6 grown kids that need to stay. Child, if she don't go, child.
Let me see if I can read y'all comments. Y'all know I don't be able to see good, okay? Eric says she did say she was gonna go into her place the one time he called her Jada. Oh yeah,
Did she
yeah, yeah.
go?
Well, girl, you need to go more often because this is getting to be
Shit.
ridiculous. I would not want to be there after Emmett and Keisha get married. Yeah, because she was like, "Oh, we about to
Facts.
be in here with newlyweds," and he was basically like, "Oh, it's the same thing, is it?" I mean, let them have their damn space, child.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been a year.
And
Yeah.
everybody's still grieving. Like everybody's
Mhm.
grieving Jada's loss. Like,
Yeah.
you know, what you in the
Yeah.
way. I understand you helping with the kids, and that's gonna be your
I
thing. I'm
agree.
helping with the kids, but go get the hell on, girl. Go.
Mhm. They're moving so fast, too fast. I agree. I agree. She said, "Heck no, we don't love her." I just want to make sure it wasn't just me because every time I see this lady, I'll be like, "Girl, where's your house?"
Yeah, well, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no family, no nothing.
All right, I ain't got
Yeah,
time
that's
for
too
you right
much.
now, okay? Yeah, she doing too much too. But let me see. Was there anything else that happened that I forgot? Um, we talked about Rashad. We talked about Victor Tiff. Oh, of course, at the end of the episode, Keisha's son, "Where's Daddy?" And she tells him he went up to yonder, which we know that's a damn lie. He's burning down in hell, y'all. He down in the freaking dirt. And so,
Okay.
y'all, I just
Okay.
can't get over that.
He ain't
Okay,
get a proper burial, baby.
baby, go ahead and talk to him over the at Tip House, okay? So she says, like, God took him, and he was like, why? You know, of course, she's like, I don't know. She start crying, seeing him crying. And then Emmett come walking up behind with his sad dog puppy face because he don't know what to say to either one of them. I thought he was going to go climb in the bed with them, but he didn't. He just was standing there. So what's gonna happen now? She gonna want to do a memorial for him, and then Detective Susan gonna be like, "Girl, why are you doing a memorial when he hasn't been declared dead? Where's his body?" Is she doing a memorial before the wedding, or is the memorial gonna be with the wedding? Which I think.
Child, it better not be with nothing. She better do this before so she can get this shit over with. And that's what she gonna do. Yeah. No.
And how long is Emmett gonna continue to lie to her? How long are all of them gonna continue to lie to her?
We got but 3 more episodes.
Right.
And like Stephen and Kendall say, you can't start out the marriage with a lie. And that's a hell of a lie. You can't start out like that. You know, I knew that your son's father
He
killed
said I could have went with my
somebody.
baby Ronnie talking, but I didn't even know he could talk because we never really hear him talk like that. And of course, they want him to be, where is daddy? I said, this little boy ain't never asked about no daddy or before. Now, knock him out of here. He asking about him. Okay, I see y'all, the shy. Lord have mercy. Yeah,
but he wouldn't know the truth. He wouldn't know nothing about no at the y'all. Okay.
He would have never even knew he was daddy. Far as he knew, it's been me, Emmett, and the kids here, and that's just what it is.
That's it.
Kendall says probably both. I hope that body flows up. Girl, last week we were saying that we was literally like, what if it just be a big ass storm and his body float up top and be out there in the damn backyard? Girl, I would holler, okay? Because they ain't have no business putting nothing back there.
No, and they probably ain't bury him 6 feet or 8 feet deep, but you know, he ain't probably done there deep enough.
And they ain't seen that it's a new pile of dirt in that section. Nobody like, yo, what is that? What was you digging over there?
That's why I said if a tree grow up out of there, I'm gonna know something. That rose bush pop up out there, I'm gonna know something. Hold a minute, what happened? Tip, you got a green thumb since when?
Right. Okay. I would definitely crack up. But of course they saying that, you know, people could come after her behind this. I'm like, what's these people that's want to come after her? Because I don't understand why people was acting like Nuck was this big loved symbol of the community, honestly. But of course y'all don't care if those same people end up coming after Bakari or if he get caught up with this damn cop. Yeah. So I think we pretty much touched on just about everything. If there's anything y'all feel like we ain't talk about, put it in the comments. That's my overall thoughts. I don't.
Ain't nobody in the backyard. It's cold outside. Well, when they had that wedding, listen.
You see, she was back there damn smoking. She need to move that gazebo or whatever the hell that damn thing is over. Honey, put a fireplace pit there, something. Because that ain't going to work with just burying him there. Like, I really can't. What's up, DeMarcus? Yeah.
Hey, DeMarcus.
It's a lot,
yeah. I don't know.
I feel like somebody going to end up saying something, especially if Lene finds out that Bakari's in trouble now and staying there, because she was asking him the last time where he was staying and he was like, oh, don't worry about it, and wanting to be cute. But since they are back speaking, it seemed like I feel like she gonna find out about it and go back to Victor and be like, what's really good? Because last I told you and gave you the damn copy of the video, you said you was gonna handle everything.
Gonna say it could happen in the spring when the wedding happens and the ground has thawed out. Child. The grass gonna be grown back. Maybe that grass gonna be so green in that area.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's all you gotta do is dig up all you gotta do is put some holes in the ground, aerate the grass, and the grass will grow up greener and prettier. So by they doing that,
on one hand, I want Lene to stay out of it because I've always been fearful for her.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I feel like she tried to look out. Y'all asses didn't want to listen. Y'all wanted to be cute. And she did have this information and thought she was helping. But now you literally are putting somebody that she cares about in jeopardy because of you and your foolishness. So I feel like what we know of Lene character so far, I don't feel like she gonna just stay out of it and just be like, oh, well, you just have to take that one. Like,
Yep.
You shall see.
No, Tiff is not the new Alicia. We have the 3 episodes left.
And I know somebody asked that last week, and I was like, well, Alicia was training her and trying to take her under her wing. But I feel like Alicia wouldn't have been moving dumb like this either. This is just dumb. So I can't even be like you being Alicia 2.0. You being dumb as freaking hell. I mean, Alicia was kind of being dumb too because she let her emotions get carried away when she found out about Rob, if we being honest, but still.
Yeah, you be emotional and thinking with your not thinking straight. You think with your heart and not your mind. Like you thinking emotionally, you're not using your head to think and rationalize what's going on and how things need to happen. But
and the thing about it is you got Victor that knows, Tiff that knows, Emmett that knows, Bakari that knows, Lene that knows, Kenya that knows. It's too, and Rashad is slowly starting to catch on. It's too many different people that's involved in it that even if they don't know the whole thing, they know bits and pieces. And sooner or later, it's like, yo, the math ain't mathing. What is the missing piece here? Because clearly it's something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't hide and lie to everybody. One way or another, it's gonna come back up. And we were saying that last week. Because this lie was stupid as hell. It didn't even make sense. Too many hands in the pot, as they say. That's what I wanted to know, Kendall. I literally asked that last week. Where's the phone? Because we know that they could trace phones. Like, did she bury the phone with him? Do she still have the phone? Did they go throw the phone in the damn river? We here, girl. We here.
Yeah, I was wondering too. Like, where the phone is? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how they gonna do this.
But Bakari gonna sit his dumb ass out here, honey, and Nuck House talking about, oh, it's nice, and listening to their music like he ain't got a care in the world. Then hey, it is what it is. If I'm Bakari, I'm not listening to Tiff. The police knew he was there when Rob's body got dropped off, and they never arrested him. Yep, and Victor can't touch Bakari because of Jay. Exactly. So I'm with you. I wouldn't have listened either. I would have told Tiff, bitch, jump off a damn bridge. Okay, get the hell up out my damn face. Jump from the highest damn building you could find, because I ain't doing it. Now what? And then he would have had to run real fast because she might have clipped him.
Okay.
But I would have told her, get the hell up out my damn face.
Bitch, I ain't doing what? Girl, you need to child. No.
Anyway,
It's a big no.
That is what we got for the show. We are going to be back at, I think, like 9:30 or something like that to talk about Raising Kanan. I do have my reviews up because I tried to do some reviews the other day, and the whole time I was talking, my mic was muted. So I was frustrated as hell, and y'all know life and all the other things. So I haven't really been putting out weekly recaps, but whenever I could tap in and give my little 2 cents, I do. And then, of course, we always have the live discussion. So that will be tonight. For anybody that wants to tap in. It says, sorry, I gotta make this bigger, honey. I know I can't see. Literally, Tim, you're saying you just got 2 hard things. Listen.
Yeah, like you just got into the groove. Okay?
Exactly. Now all of a sudden she acting like she the big Don Dada. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere.
That's why I think Red's gonna take care of her. I mean, take advantage of her. Like, I think he can easily take advantage of her. So
yeah, all of a sudden you acting like I got the power. You all big and bad. I'm like, sit your ass down somewhere. And that's why I'm getting mad at Victor, because he's just standing by watching this. That's not helping her by just standing by either. And being like, okay, whatever you do, okay, I'm the bodyguard. Like, no, that's not what we need from you. Yeah, Papa, they left him by the wayside, baby. They turned him from being the church kids on Papa's pulpit to just, I'm pill popping, I'm smoking, I've been smoking, like,
and popping pills.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's what we got going on. Shout out to everybody that came through. Kendall, of course, thank you for being a moderator. Eric H. Juan. I think Queen came through. Demarcus Juan. Who else was here?
Yes, Kendall, where is the baby?
Girl, I said that last week too. Her mama was right. That's why she took damn EJ, because you do not be having your kids. We ain't seen that baby since he came out her cootie cat, okay? That damn baby gone with the freaking thing. She do not be taking care of these kids, and then she's like, my bad mother. Lady Virtue. I'm sorry if I don't say everybody's name. I can't really see everybody, but we definitely appreciate everybody that tapped in. I know Ebony was in here. Thank you. For coming through. Anybody that come on the replay, let us know replay game you came by. Okay, put some flames up in the sky. Let us know what you think about this episode of The Chi, because I feel like they took one step forward and took 10 steps back. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Hey Juan.
Definitely let us know if
Juan,
y'all like it. Like it.
Yep. And we about to go live in about an hour. So come back for Raising Canaan.
Get you a little snack, eat you something, and come on back around so we could curse Canaan ass out.
Girl.
That was such a good episode. I can't wait to get into that discussion though. It was really good. All righty, y'all. We will catch y'all the next time. Toodaloo.
Be safe.
Yes, be safe. Don't drink. Well, don't drink and drive. You can have some drinks, but drink responsibly. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people.